West, y'all.
Hello.
Kia
Hello,
ora.
everybody. Kia ora,
Hi.
talofa. Welcome to another episode of the 135 playlist. How are we today?
Yeah.
It's Sunday.
It's kind of stink because we're not in the studio tonight because of Omicron. Yeah, so we're back online, just keeping safe. So how are you guys?
Yeah, I've had an all right week. I've had an okay week. Still working from home, so nothing new to report. Day by day.
Right, same as you, Pan.
Yeah, my week's just been same old average week. But not in isolation anymore, so that's good. Yay.
Oh, that's good. Yay! That's like our house. We're coming out of it now. Seeing that tunnel and trying to go back into the tunnel because I don't want to go to school. All right. So in this episode, we compile as best we can 90s nostalgic playlist, specifically from the year 1990. Oh my gosh, when yeah, when I reckon between the 90s is where R&B shines. Do you guys agree?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the era. So what were you doing in 1990, Linda?
I was 10 because I need to put in. Yeah, that's a long time. Yeah, I need to put an age on it because so I would have been 10. So what an odd age because it's quite young, but you're coming up into some formative years. You know, you're coming into intermediate.
Right.
And
Getting
then onto high
cheeky.
school.
Yeah,
No,
cheeky years.
Still a good girl. And music is going to play a big part, it coming up into these years. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this, how old I would have been 7, I think, but it's like the age where, it's the age, like, like you said, coming in from primary into intermediate, you're probably like the mostly influenced by music. You're really starting to get into it and finding your own genre that you get into and shit like that and navigating your way.
That's true. I would have just started intermediate. So, yeah, already I probably had my music blasting before I went to school and shit like that. So, I was already there from what you guys are talking about. Where did you guys get your music from in 1990?
TV, I think. TV. I think RTR Countdown would have been out then. I think MTV was around, but I don't know if we had Top of the Pops around that time. Maybe?
Yeah.
Friends and probably Parents. Radio. Did we have a radio back then? Yeah.
Did we have a radio?
Like with their radio stations, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, not was my FM? No, my FM then. Was 1179 out then?
Yeah, my FM was 2 years later.
Right, so yeah, we would have been.
Access to music wasn't like
Would have been hard.
No, it would have been what you hear on TV.
Yeah.
On RTR Countdown
or if your parents were into buying cassettes and shit like that.
Right, yeah. Yeah, no, not my parents.
Nah, definitely not my parents. And we weren't allowed to really watch the TV. My dad controlled the TV for the most part, and he wasn't watching any Top of the Pops or RTR. Yes, so
my dad was
must have
similar.
been at school. Yeah.
And school, yes. School would have been another influence, like someone singing
your
or
mates
showing.
And stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're rich, mate.
Your rich friends that already had a Walkman.
No, because I'm just trying to think. Actually, we wouldn't have had anything, and I can't remember what was on. Like, my FM wasn't around, and for me, that was one of the first, popular young urban stations. And so it would have been school and cousins, older cousins.
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Cousins, definitely.
Yeah.
We had a Do you remember those stereos and it had like the tape deck? It comes in three, so you have the tape deck, then the radio, but then on top will be, and then on top will be like the record player, like a vinyl.
Yeah. I think my parents actually still have that.
Yeah, so I think we must have listened to the radio through that. I don't know, but Mum had vinyls and tapes and things, but not really of like what was current at the time.
Nothing current. Yeah. So I think like TV and Friends.
Wow,
TV
that's so
and
out
Friends.
of it. Yeah.
School,
Yeah. We're probably the main ones, where we got music from.
And now you think, honestly, you pick up your phone and you have instant access to everything that you want.
Yeah, that's the difference.
Which I don't. I think I've said it before. I love it.
Yeah.
But I love the hunt. I love to have to go and find somewhere and hunt it down online and illegally download it and be the only one who could burn it onto a CD and then someone would steal that CD because
and you can spend a whole day doing that. LimeWire and fucking
before
shit
I went
like
to
that.
bed, I would set up
oh my
all
god,
my downloads, and then when I'd wake up in the morning,
they're all loaded. Yeah,
or some would fail and blah blah, and I was like,
I miss that. I so miss that.
Same.
And it's funny because I think with our kids now, they would have picked up their music. Like if I was to ask them the same question, I think a majority would probably come from us.
Like the old
their
stuff.
Music style or
like because they have access, but
they would have heard it first through you.
Yeah. I just want to put that out there, okay, children? Thank you. Don't go back to my era. But I do that all the time. Every time they play something from my era, I'm like, no, play your own stank music in your year. Yeah, anywho. So, we've got 5 categories that we've put out tonight. So, this will be interesting because I don't know, we might end up with the same songs in 1990. The list was quite interesting on songs that were released that year, and I was quite worried because it's like 1990. Oh, I don't think a lot came out, but as I was scrolling, I was like, okay, I can get a list from here.
But did we get the same list?
Yeah. But yeah, Pan, you want to start us off?
Yeah, I found, sorry, just before we go, I found like the year 1990, you still had rock in there.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
80s stuff. Techno was starting to come out, dance music and all that.
Yeah.
And some pop and R&B, but it was a real mix of music that year. Making that transition from the 80s, I guess.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, agreed.
But yeah, our first category is so we have to choose a song that from 1990 that we felt was the most influential. So a song that you played all the time, that you copied the dance moves to, that you probably tried to dress the same as what you saw in the music video, or most influential that kind of took the world by storm, or however you interpreted that. So that's the song we had to choose from 1990 for that category.
Oh,
what did you pick, Sin?
Oh, okay. So I was, as I said before, 19. Look at Linda. She's going to say my song, bitch.
Yeah.
Like I said before, I would have just got into intermediate in 1990. So, I'm just going through that stage where I want to be with a girl group, So I was kind of still trying to find my feet. I went to school and I knew, I brought up in a music family and I wanted to go try out the talent quest at school and stuff like that. And Vogue was one of the nice girl groups back then that I was such a massive fan of. And their song Hold On was released in 1990. Now, Denzel Foster was a producer who was working on vocals. He was working to make the Who's Loving You version for Smokey Robinson and the Miracle Song group. But in the end, he got in Vogue to sing this at a talent show. Then he tried to mix it together, and he had his drum machine, and then next minute that beat came in. So they still had that little bit, Who's Loving You, the Michael Jackson one in the beginning.
In the beginning.
And then the beat came in. And so they just went off with that. But
so
yeah, yeah, honestly, it was just like the whole, with your friends, who are you going to be, and the actions, copying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but hold on to your love with the glove. But you know what? Didn't end up doing it intermediate, but ended up doing it at college.
Did you? Wow.
Yeah. It was like, nah, this is too much. It's overwhelming. I'm just waiting 2 more years. Yeah,
Did you wear the black dresses too?
No, we didn't. Funny story. Yeah, no, we didn't. When you have a strict mum, she makes you wear what she thinks looks good. So you wear that to school to perform on the night, and then you take it off at the back and put something else on.
Wow. Who performed it with you?
Who was it? Palepa, Tawila Blakely, and Cheryl, Alex McCarthy's sister.
Wow.
I know. Weird, eh? Yeah.
No one took a video of it?
Thank God, no, because if you saw what,
Yes, that was
shoulder pads was on.
That was highly influential.
I used to, me and my 2 other cousins, we used to get together sometimes and spend the weekend together. And one time we had, we used to like sing and record ourselves on a recorder.
I think after a lot of drinks in the bathroom, I still wouldn't be able to pull that off.
Oh, gosh, that's so funny.
Good song.
Shucks, yes, that is such a good song. I didn't quite go in that direction because mine was like more influential in the fact that, because it's also like knew all the words to it. Cause and I'm pretty sure even you, Sin, will know all the words to this one. So yeah, do you know? No, you couldn't possibly know. I'm gonna play it. But anyway, I'll just give you some history on these two because like the year before these guys won a Grammy for something. And it did real well on MTV, and one of the dudes was like, quite had a flair, and so that they knew that when the time came for TV, he was going to be really good for TV. And I think because you're looking at me like So I think it was just obviously not the fashion and stuff, but the female version of the fashion, the music at the time, and I think it was going to build, like 1990 was a good year for that song to come out, because it was going to, you could see where it would go for the rest of the 90s, plus it was the theme song to a TV show.
Oh,
see what it plays.
To my mind.
Yeah, nothing. Oh my God.
Hey.
I think.
Now this is a story.
Yeah.
My life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you
Wow, that came in 1990?
1990.
Wow.
Interesting, right? And I feel like, because, then the show became influential. Then I wanted to be like Ashley, especially when Tevin Campbell came. And then, so the song is symbolic of that kind of thing. So I thought it was kind of cool. And do you know what? Apparently, they said that, what's his name? DJ Jazzy Jeff or whatever.
Yeah.
He came up with it, like, apparently they came up with it in 15 minutes. So he came up with the beat, Will Smith came up with the rap, and they did, like, put it together.
Do you know, I could see that happening. I could so envision that.
Yeah, and apparently it's like their most popular work. Like, I love Summertime, but you can't deny that everybody knows the theme song to The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, of course, yeah.
And basically it was amazing in the way that it told pretty much everything you needed to know about why Will was moving to Bel-Air in that theme song. What happened, how his mum shipped him off, And then how now all of a sudden how he lives in Bali. It basically gave you the whole run up to that, and then you could just start watching the program.
Yeah, like an intro already in the song.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Good
Which
choice.
Interesting.
Can I just go off
Nice.
topic? You know the new Bella, the new Jazz. Oh my god, he's so hot. He's so cute.
So is Jeffrey.
So is
Jeffrey. Oh my god. We talked about this, right? Because we were like,
right.
You don't like her.
Nah, I don't.
I think what you have to do
I
is
haven't really given it a go. Yeah. Like I watched first 10 minutes and I was kind of like, nah, not for me.
I think I was too, because it's very dark. It's very serious. But what you do is you basically don't even compare it to the old one. It has nothing to do with the old.
Oh, trust me, I wouldn't. I got that in the first 10 minutes. I forgot about Bella.
So on its own story,
because it
runs off its own story.
Yeah.
I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm quite every.
It
Friday.
didn't kind of need to. Say it was a remake or not a remake, but like a
reboot,
updated version of Bella.
Yeah.
Anywho, back to topic.
Yeah, I mean, we're totally off topic.
Sorry.
Which is weird for us.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't need to play my song because you guys will already know it. I went with MC Hammer. Can't touch this because
of course.
Yeah, because at school everyone knew the song, everyone knew the lyrics, everyone was trying to do the dance, everyone wanted but couldn't.
His pants,
harem pants everywhere. Yeah, and even things like people would make up jokes and they'd be like, "I can't touch this" kind of thing. I remember that, and I went with MC Hammer, and no super special interesting facts, just that it obviously uses the Rick James Super Freak sample.
Yeah.
And I used to love watching that Super Freak music video. And I read that it never got much play because they were still anti-black, but pushed MC Hammer's video out because of, they could see what his song could do and all that kind of stuff. But Rick James never wanted him to borrow that sample at all. And his record company or whatever gave him permission without asking him. Yeah, so he'd heard it on the radio and got upset about it, but then was told how much money he was going to be making off the song. Yeah.
I suppose we'll let it happen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But
interesting.
He did take him to court to try and get onto the writing credits though. So when it won a Grammy, he won a Grammy as well for Can't Touch It. Can't touch this. Could you ever do that dance? Did you used to do that back thing?
Oh yeah, of course.
And then do your hands in the air like that on your back.
Oh no, yeah, probably tried back.
You
kind of like bend over backwards. I can't remember what it was called, but I used to do that.
I need to see a video of this to remind myself, but no, not at all. Yeah, those are three
different,
very, very different songs. But those two didn't even really. I saw them, but it's funny how they mean. Yeah, they actually, to be honest, I nearly chose Hold On for another category.
Know it.
But didn't.
Yeah, good.
Do I still listen to any of those songs? Probably only on Vogue, and probably rarely. I wasn't an MC Hammer fan. Yeah.
But, on Vogue, but probably not that song.
Yeah.
But if I was out of the three, I still would listen to that song. Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, definitely. Because our next category is songs that we still listen to now. What's your choice?
You used to know this one too, and I chose this one because I literally was just listening to it on the other day, and it's on like a playlist. So I went with Soul to Soul, Back to Life, which is funny because it's reminds me of Fresh Prince, which you just talked about.
Does it?
Because he's dancing to it in the room.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, good choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still listen to that. It still feels cool to me when I listen to it. And I ain't got no information about that other than, it used that Don't Look Any Further sample.
yeah.
Well, that's about it.
Yeah, that will
But I
always
think
be
they
it.
used the Eric B. and Rakim's flip on that song, and they used it. Yeah. But that was what I went with. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely still a song I listen to.
Yeah, that is definitely same here. My one was what do you call it? I'll just play it.
Fuck, I was scared for a minute there, Punny, that it was mine.
Oh, yeah.
The way.
Is that high five?
High five.
Yeah.
High five. Yes. Yeah, high five. This song reminds me of college. Like just listening. So I still
We used to play the kissing game.
Yeah. Not the B side, the A side.
We used to make out on the way home from school.
Yeah. This song was actually a great example of that New Jack Swing
Oh, yeah, for
genre.
sure.
Yeah, so if anyone doesn't know what that is, because I didn't, this was during the peak years of the New Jack. This song actually came out. It's like pop music, and it's usually performed by black musicians that combines elements of jazz, funk, rap, and rhythm and blues. So yeah, it was a trend for quite a while during that time. And they also created beats using electronic drum machines back then too. That's when the drum machine started coming out, was the 90s.
Yeah.
You could hear it in songs.
When I
you can
think
clearly
of-
hear it in this song.
When I think of New Jack Swing, I always think of like Teddy Riley.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
it good to
yeah.
you? Yes,
Because
Teddy
he was
Lucas.
he kind of started that genre, that subgenre, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's a really
definitely.
distinct sound, New Jack Swing.
Yeah.
Oh, when I thought it was just like funk rap kind of. I didn't know I had more.
Yeah, I
stuff
would
to
say
it.
that is probably one of my favourite, if you're going to call that a, what do you call
90s
that?
thing.
Yeah, the
Genre,
New Jack. Yeah,
Yeah, it is
definitely.
a genre. Yeah.
Definitely.
So
And
yeah,
that Tony song comes into in the beginning when he's like, it's the New Jack Swing coming at dirty.
Oh, da, da, da,
And don't Rex and Effect have a song called New Jack Swing?
I love
Yes.
that. That's
They
The
have
guy
a song called New
from-
Jack Swing.
The guy from Rex and Effects, I think, is Teddy Riley's brother.
Oh.
So that's probably
Oh.
how they're like same or
Yeah,
something like that.
like similar stream. On Vogue, Hold On became a refreshingly swanky hit in the New Jack Swing, and it's not
Wow.
that it wasn't just a boys' club. So yeah,
nice.
Wow, 90s, you're so cool. This
I
I'm
know.
so excited.
oh my gosh, Jade, Don't Walk Away makes sense.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. And High Five, I like the way, the kissing game.
I know.
Teddy Riley wrote that,
Such a
Yeah.
talented guy.
wrote and produced that. Cool. That is a really, really good choice.
Good choice. I didn't even see that.
Nah, neither.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Oh,
Okay,
winning,
because
you're
I-
winning.
Always have to play mine just because it's what I do. There was a couple that I still play, but this one is perhaps my favourite.
Do I love
Ah, okay.
Do I lust you?
Da-da-da-da.
Am I a sinner because I do it too?
This bit,
Benita Applebaum. Oh.
yeah, because it just takes so long to come on. Even though they say her name 52 times in the song. 52 times. And
Wow.
what you know pretty much nothing about her.
That's writing the whole song
Yeah,
in 52 words.
because I feel
But they-
like I'll always play a Tribe Called Quest. Still
They had another
remember.
cool song out that year I saw was Can I Kick It?
Yes, that
but,
was my other one.
Can I
Um,
kick it? Yes, you can. Is it that one?
Applebaum. Yeah. Bonita Applebaum used to be my MySpace handle name.
Really?
Sorry. Yeah.
Anita Applebaum, is it?
Panita Applebaum.
Panita Applebaum.
Oh yeah, I just love it. It's just like such a good,
That's still a good song,
vibe.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Even though you don't really know jack shit about her, but apparently it's one of the most famous fictional characters in hip hop. Bonita Applebaum, and all they know is her measurements, and that her name is repeated 54 times in the song. Yeah,
That's like us just getting drunk and just going, let's write a song about
but
a hot
I mean,
about a hot
shit.
guy and saying his name 52 times.
I think it's also just like the way they executed it.
Yeah.
But that's one I still play. One for
Catchy.
the
Nice.
memory bank. Yeah.
Nice.
I like that one. Oh,
That's
I don't know
a cool
which one to
one.
pick.
Oh,
That's a tie. That's a tie, you two. High five and Bonita Applebaum.
I think so.
Not that it's a competition anyway. I'm
No.
just picking for myself.
No, never. Mm-mm. High five. Right, so our next category is about lost love. So it's like a relationship that ended or love that didn't reach its full potential. That's what Punny texted me today. Okay. So, Linda, what was your one?
Well, I actually had 3. I'm just going to do a
Yeah, let's
three.
well, I'll give it to you because like 1990, you know, R&B love is like huge.
But mine were not R&B lyrics.
Oh, even better.
One was R&B.
Mine wasn't
I
either.
suppose. I'll play the one that I'm choosing
Yeah,
to choose.
and then the
I
ones
still
that no
love
one
this.
asks for.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh yes, red
Go
and
West.
higher.
Is this King of Wishful Thinking?
Yes.
Yeah, the king
fucking
of
slapper.
wishful- Yeah, I love this.
No, why? Did we know, because we did a podcast on this, that this was on
Pretty Woman.
Pretty Woman. Yeah.
Pretty well, yes.
But not written for it, but featured on it. But yeah, I figured that one was, like literally a singer's lost his girl and he's in a state of denial about it. But because there's a poppy beat to it, you
Yeah,
kind of don't
yeah.
pick up on the fact that it's a sad song at first and that he's lamenting or whatever. So that was my pick. But I feel if I say the other ones that I might fuck it up for you guys. So I won't.
Let's
until
see
we
it.
walk. So my other one was Love Takes Time.
Oh,
Oh,
love that
bitch.
song.
Yeah. 'cause
Love
that's-
that song.
So, but I thought that was too, like, okay, that you guys might choose that. And the other one was More Than Words by Extreme.
Oh my gosh, you just chose 2 of my songs.
I told you to actually.
But it's not my main one though.
Yeah.
So
okay,
you're
cool.
lucky.
Yeah, we were on the same wavelength, but I feel like King of Wishful Thinking is. I think that's the first time I'd heard of Go West, and I was like, man, I love them, and then I love a lot of their stuff
No,
now.
they had
Yeah.
that other song. They had that other song.
They might have,
We
but
close
I might.
our eyes. We
Yeah, so-
never lose the
I don't think I knew
game.
that song. I think I didn't know that, and then knew this, and then grew to love the other ones.
Ah,
I quite love them. I didn't know they were
me
English.
too.
Yeah.
I just assumed because
Are they
How do you
English?
tell though? Eh?
Google. Thank God for Google. But other than that, I wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
I just assumed they were American, which is
It's a
what it
good
is.
song.
yeah, I love it.
I love it too.
You could mistake that for an 80s song too.
Yes.
Yes.
Which was what I chose that song for, you cow.
Oh no.
But so funny because when I was like watching the video again for that song and all the comments under that were talking about how, because even though it's like an upbeat song, like you said, it's about, the breakdown of a relationship or whatever. But lots of people commenting under that video how that song helped them through breakups when it came out. Even though it's like a upbeat, happy song.
Yeah, because I guess they're like, oh well, You know,
Oh, well, wishful thinking.
wishful thinking. You're never going to get back together with them. You'll get over them. You know.
Yeah,
you will.
yeah.
You're the king of wishful
In the
thinking.
upbeat moment.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. So, Pun, what was your one?
Well, I'm going to change mine around now. I'm going to have to use one for another category. So, Love Lost, for me, I went with, and I picked this song because, holy shit, I haven't heard it in ages, and I actually thought it was a 80s kind of song. But it's a rock ballad.
Nice.
And it's by Gary Moore. He used to be in, who's that group that sing, I'm skinny, but those guys
Oh,
and
Poison?
some other,
No, that's not Poison.
something like one of those groups, Thin Lizzy and Skid Row.
Nah. Skid Row.
But I'll play, yeah.
No, but that is Poison and Skinny Bop. But yeah, you mean Skid Row.
Is it? Skid Row, yeah. But the song that he's got a song called Still Got the Blues. And I'll play that for you. It's a like, it's been so long, all these years, but I've still got the blues for you. That's kind of what the song's about. Do you recognize this?
Nice.
Yes, yeah, kind of.
I'll try and forward it to the chorus.
Oh, God, how depressing is that?
I know!
This is where you're sobbing, crying your ass off song intro.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll try to
Oh.
Nine?
News for you.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah.
I love. Oh, that was a good one.
Good old rock ballads, eh?
Yeah, especially that bloody intro, man. As soon as you hear that, depressed straight away. Just box of tissues.
I think that's what makes the song cool, eh? But
Hard out.
when I used to listen to it, though, or back in the days, I thought he was a black guy. But he's not, he's white.
Yeah.
His voice is sounds like he's black. But
Yeah.
anyway, I went with that song.
That was a cool one.
Yeah, that was so good.
Yeah.
Just
I
got it. What's the word? Surprising. Surprising, that one.
Yes.
Surprise.
I bloody love the intro. Oh my God. That was so cool. So I went with you guys. Oh, should I just play it?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know it, but I'll play it anyway because here I am adding songs of your guys' ones because it's so cool.
Fuck you.
Everybody knows that intro. Everybody knows that
What's
intro.
that? Love Will Lead You Back.
Yes. Yeah, that one.
Nice.
By what is it? Taylor Dane.
Is she not gorgeous?
Oh, she is so beautiful. So a fan went to one of her concerts, and after her concert, she went to introduce her parents to her because they got those tickets VIP at the end. So anyway, she met her parents, and then she got talking to her, and she asked her, so my favorite song of yours is "Love Will Lead You Back." Where did you get that song from? And was it written for you? Did you write it? She said that the idea for the song originally came from part of a farewell note that she had written to her husband in 1988. So she experienced some painful emotions when she and her husband separated in 1988, and the cause of the separation was due to rumors. You know how you hear it online these days that you got with who and blah blah blah. Well, the story it wasn't actually her, it was him. He was having an affair the whole time, and so she eventually didn't want to, still in love with her husband, but wanted to like let him go. That's why love will lead you back. But thinking that if it comes back later, it will come back. But at that moment of time, she was just like, nah, you cheated on me, and I'm just so sad about it. So I'm going to write a song. So anyway, she got together with a producer called Diane Warren. And they sat down and Taylor showed her letter to her husband. So they ended up getting together and did the song. So the song was actually originally for Whitney Houston. However, when Taylor Dane sung it, that you could feel it more. So Diane was like, no, this is her song. Because it's her letter to her husband. And you can feel it, like when she's singing the song, like... I
totally love that song.
This is a song you go back to, that you're just like, oh, you'll always play. This is probably one of the ones that will always have on my playlist. Yeah.
True.
But
I always wanted to be Taylor. I always wanted to be Taylor Day more than I ever wanted to be Madonna. Like, I felt like she was more cooler to me than Madonna.
Yeah. God, yes.
Yeah.
God, yes. My cousin's name's Taylor Dane, and he's a guy.
What's that song? And I'll tell it to my heart, and she's dressed up like a misfit, or like she's in the Gems from Gems.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to like wear that shit.
Gem and the holograms.
Yeah.
Oh, and her hair was
she's so
she had
cool.
Gorgeous hair anyway.
She's so cool. I love that song.
Yeah, that is such a.
So I chose two for Lost Love. Was that Gary Moore and Taylor Dane was going to be the main one, but I thought I could flip that to the next category to make it work. Yeah. So the next category, a song that feels like the 80s. Obviously, I've got nothing to chuck in there because it's gone now. But Cynthia, what did you choose? A song that feels like the 80s.
Well, originally I went with what's her name, Roxette. But the song that I thought I chose wasn't released in 1990. It was released in 1989 or something like that.
So it really was 80s.
I was like, God damn it. Yeah, so it really was 80s. So I went with something else I thought sounded like 80s was Freedom from George Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was released in 1990, but it still had that 80 feel, like from when he was doing his Wham type stuff. So funny thing was he was trying to
get away from that.
Get away from all of that, that his naughty days in Wham, and he was trying to be serious with a solo career. So he got famous models instead in the video clip to mime his song. Sure. But there's a little bit that shows a guy walking past with his boxes. Yep, that's him. Doesn't show his face or anything, but just that little bit in the end. But yeah, so
that was a cool video.
That was a cool video.
Yeah. Talk about
like Cindy Crawford and Linda Event.
Linda, yeah.
I used to buy all those supermodel magazines at Intermediate.
Oh, sure.
Helena Christensen and all them. That was a cool video. That's a cool song.
That is definitely a good song.
It does sound 80s, eh? It still sounds like it's...
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I kind of thought that was 80s just because it was rocky kind of stuff.
Still sounds 80s.
Like it could be in a movie, a boxing movie or something.
Yeah, rocky type sitch or whatever it was going
If I heard
around.
that, I would think it was from the 80s.
Same.
Straight away.
And probably right because it was off the arse end of the 80s.
Yeah.
But also like you know what I mean. I like the whole, it was actually quite a huge song. It was it was the fall of the Soviet Union, which was what it was about, like the winds of change, regarding the Soviet Union and stuff. So I was kind of like, oh, that makes it even cooler. Yeah. So that was that. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. And then,
Wind of Change.
Pun doesn't have one. You don't have anything to just throw out there since we stole?
The other one I can remember that I saw was Sure and his kiss at the kiss.
Oh,
It's
sure.
Oh.
in his kiss. That's
Sure
what it
song.
is. Yeah.
That's
I saw that too.
an older
Yeah. 70s, 80s vibe, that one.
Yeah, we can
for
put
sure.
that in there.
Hard out. Oh,
Shoot.
that's cool.
Awesome. Is this our last category?
It is.
Oh, okay. Which makes
I like this one.
Fun. Yeah.
this one was fun, or the whole thing was fun. But yeah, this one is a song you forgot about.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
This is the one. I couldn't wait for this one.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, Pun. What did you choose for this?
I got 3.
Oh. Well, what's your main one first?
I'll just tell you what the other 2 are in there. I'll tell you the main one. So, what my main one was originally was Redhead Kingpin. Do you remember him? Do the right thing.
Do the
Do the thing.
But that came out in '89, so I couldn't use it.
Oh,
So
that.
the other one I saw, which I hadn't heard in ages, I was like, holy shit, was the Chimes, and they did that kind of '90s version of U2. Still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Do you remember that? Should I play
Yes,
it for you?
Yes.
One,
Yeah,
two,
I
Play
think
it.
so.
Yes.
I
Play
think
it,
so.
please.
And it's just that black lady, and it just sounds really soulful.
Yeah.
You'll remember it as soon as you hear her voice come in. You'll be like, yeah, I remember that version.
Yeah, because I'm not really a
Isolation
YouTube
time
fan.
is now shorter.
I
Oh,
forgot
sure.
about this song. So this is the Covert reminder? Because we're on YouTube, sorry.
And we'd forgotten.
It's no premium, okay? Wait.
Oh, that's nice and clear, eh?
No, it's not that one. Sorry. Still haven't found
The right song.
the right fucking song. There we go.
Oh,
Straight
yeah.
away.
Yes.
Straight
Oh, I
away.
love it.
Yeah. Oh, so nice. Anyway, that was the other one I found. But I'm going with, and you remember how I messaged you guys? I was like, oh my god, my mind's just blowing.
But then
And
you
then-
didn't say anything.
And then you just cut it
Yeah.
off.
left it.
Well, my mind was blown, and I was like, fuck, Anne, do you remember this song? And I sent it to her.
I fucking
And she was
hope
like,
it's
yeah.
not mine.
Oh my god, you're gonna. Oh no, it's
I
my
hope
one.
it's not mine.
And she was like, what are you talking about? I still, like, that's on my playlist. I played it the other day on my car. And I was like, oh, I killed my buzz.
Oh my
But
god.
I went with Kathy Dennis. Just
Oh,
Another
nah.
Dream.
Nah, not
Just
mine.
Another
sweet.
Dream. Should I play it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember the words.
Where is
She,
it?
who sings Just Wanna Hold You Tight? That's not her, eh?
Oh no, that's Maxine Bruce. Sorry.
So she's an English chick. She had
Yeah.
that other cool song, Touch Me All Night Long.
No.
Oh, it's that song.
Oh my god, I remember the
Oh my
song.
god. Are you
That's how
found out
I
that she's
was.
white?
Yes.
No. But
That's
Don't
my
you know,
funky love, baby. You giving me funky love, love. Oh yeah.
I need to put this on my
Funky love, baby.
playlist.
Me too.
it's just
Another dream.
Oh my
Just another dream.
I freaked
Oh my
out.
god! I'm so adding that to my playlist.
Same.
What was
But,
it called? Just another
Just
dream.
Another Dream.
Just Another Dream. But
Oh
what
my
was cool
gosh.
about
Actually, I'm going to just find all of Kathy Dennis's songs.
The verse was my favorite. Like
The-
I loved singing the verse
The
to
man
that
yeah,
song.
same,
The man
same. Yeah.
Me, I know.
So what was cool about her was that she she's like a famous songwriter and all that. So she's written "Toxic" for Britney Spears, "Kiss the Girl" for Katy Perry, "Can't Get You Out of My Head" for Kylie Minogue, and she's done all the shit with like S Club 7. All these people, like if you look her
I
up.
like S Club 7. Yeah.
But what blew my mind was because I've always and this song, "Just Another Dream," just for like a little info thing, was she went number 1 in this year of 1990, but she was kicked out by. She was there for 2 weeks, but she was kicked out by
Mariah Carey.
I like the way the Kissing Game.
Oh, funny. Oh, good one, Kissing Game.
Yeah, stink.
But what blew my mind is, that she, like, for all this time, I always wondered who sung the part in Looking Through Patient Eyes by PM Dawn.
No way.
Who sings the girl part?
Is
it's
it her?
fucking her.
Oh my god.
Because you know how she's the chick with the veil over her head in the video, and you always wondered, like, who the fuck is that chick? And it's her fucking singing it.
Oh my goodness.
And that's where I was like, oh my god, the
Hold on there.
That's her bit.
That's her.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That blew my fucking mind because I was like, what?
The podcast's finished.
You fucking dropped the mic, and I'm not going to drop mine. This is too expensive.
Wow.
That was
really fucking blew me. I was
mind-blowing.
like, that was fucking her. Holy shit.
Wow.
I got
and
so
I even
excited.
like her other songs though too. She's the hold me, touch me, baby,
Baby,
all
drive
night
me,
long.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was so good.
That was like, I can't wait to tell you guys
What
about that
is
PM
the
Dawn
point?
shit.
Me and Linda talking right
Yeah.
now.
Don't worry about my songs now. Don't worry.
That out the
Don't worry.
window.
Yeah.
Out the window.
Finish.
How the fuck
Oh
did that
man.
happen?
Fuck, that's good. That was some good goss
Good
there.
shit. Real good shit.
Always
Yeah.
wondered
Totally.
who that girl was. And the other thing is, she went on this MTV tour with fucking Milli Vanilli, and she was meant to be on tour for like 6 weeks, but she only lasted 3 days.
Is it because she found out the truth and was like,
No, well, might have been, but she dropped out after 3 days because she was their supporting act, and she said that because she was, just their supporting act, they were like expecting that she would sleep with them. So she's
Milli Vanilli.
Milli Vanilli. So she said and like did interviews and stuff and said that Rob sexually assaulted her, and that's why.
Oh my god, they were already fake ass.
That's why she dropped out after those 3 days.
Oh my. That's some tea for you.
But besides that PM Dawn shit just blew my mind because I always
I
wondered.
love that.
Who
I mean, you
fucking
just
was
bringing up the
that?
song just brought back
Already
memories.
was one, and now that.
And then
Just
saying
got
she
like
was
butterflies when I saw her. I was like, what?
Oh.
That was fucking her? Oh my god.
Yeah, no,
Oh
that's
my
some pretty fucking
God.
good shit. That's some real good stuff.
That was so cool.
That was
Yeah,
me.
I
That
don't
was
even-
songs I forgot about.
Yeah, that was you, all right, bitch. That was a good one, man.
Now it's
I knew you would like it.
Oh, I loved it.
Fuck yes.
That was fucking good. And I actually put it straight on my phone right now. Thank you. On my Spotify list.
Same.
What did I? Oh fuck! This song. I was going through and I went, "Oh, this song looks familiar." And so I ended up playing it. Fuck! I was crying. I was pissing myself because
Oh no.
me and Cam were just singing it out because we were like, "Oh my god!" I remember this song, and if you get that feeling
Yeah, I like those ones.
when you play something that you haven't heard in so long, fuck, just like the one you played, Punny.
Yeah.
I love it. That's so cool. Did I even add it on? Fuck. Oh yeah, I did.
Oh, and Linnea. Send you my love.
Oh my god, it's like the Running Man all over. Oh my gosh,
Yes.
that was the best.
Fuck yes, I love Lumiere. This is like one-hit wonder shit, man.
Oh my god, hard out. I couldn't even fucking find info on these guys because honestly, Cam and I were just laughing at their moves. They would like hard out one at a time. You know those ones with the bandana back then?
They were kind
Honestly, Pun, you gotta watch it. It's so funny. Like, it's corny as shit, but it is so... You can't help but like it.
oh, I love that. I love that song.
That's a song, yeah, I forgot about.
Yo, that's not mine. I have two. This one I'm going to play you only because I don't know if you'll know who it is. But I remember the song, and I even remember I got to a part and I was doing the rap.
Oh.
Nah, fuck, it's kind of fucked. It's fucked. I don't know what happened to it. That was not my song, but I had to play that to see if anybody knew that because I was like, did I just know this myself?
Yeah, no, I remember hearing it.
I don't remember it.
Yeah, she was like this British rap artist chick, and I think it was cool, but I don't know. That was that. But this is my actual song, and this one I have a really fucking choice fact about.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Dun, dun, dun. I love that beat.
Because this is two songs. This is a song
Oh,
by...
wow.
Yes, and
this
it's
is
a
Clash.
pictures.
It's a song by The Clash, and it's a song by SOS Band, Just Be Good to Me.
Yeah.
So this
Just
one's
be
called
good
Just
to me.
Dub Be Good to Me. Right. So the guy from here, Norman Cook, when this is so that's Beats International. When they broke up in 1993, the guy from the band went on to become Fatboy Slim.
Yo.
Oh.
Right? It's so
Shit.
trippy. I know.
Wow.
So fucking trippy.
Wowzers.
And that's
Fatboy
all I
Slim,
got.
eh? I like that
man.
song.
Yeah,
I haven't
that's
heard that in
fucking
ages.
Yeah.
song. Yeah. Not for a long time. And I love that it's two songs. And I love Just Be Good to Me by SOS Band as well.
Yeah, same.
But that's a really good version.
What was
God,
that
I
song
love
called
this
again?
last one.
Beats
That
International,
one's
was
called
it?
Beats and yeah, and it's called Dub Be Good to Me.
That'd be good to me. Oh, fuck, I only heard that, and I'm gonna write that one down.
Oh my god, do you know what we need to do for another whole podcast?
Yeah, I was
It's
just going to say that.
songs
Song
you forgot
forgot about.
Because
Yeah.
we're all finding songs again. So
Yeah.
we need to really get in on that action to give us some more music.
That
'Cause
was
I've got
so
no
cool.
music.
Oh, this was
Yeah.
such a fun
Yeah, me too.
category this
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, it was, eh?
1990 I was actually worried about. I was like, oh no, it's going
There's
to be
no-
the beginning of the 90s and we're going to
Me
have
too.
not enough to give us any like fun things to go through. But it was basically bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, it was so
It was
good.
choice. It was
There were so
good.
many. I was actually quite scared that we'd choose the same songs, but it was actually a good mixture.
We did.
Well, we did.
We
But-
did, and yeah, in different categories, but it was because you added on songs and that no one asked you for. So, so yeah, that's the only reason why there were double ups. Yeah,
I said I had 3 and you said, yeah, tell them.
but that was so awesome. Like,
I really enjoyed that.
I really enjoyed the 1990s. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought because like I feel
was a
for
good
me,
year.
like later on in the 90s is when I was really in
Yeah,
on it.
exactly.
So I thought,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm not gonna enjoy
Yeah.
this, but
It was actually a good year of music, 1990. So good mixture.
real good.
Yeah.
Nice, what do you call it? Segue from 80 to 90 kind of thing.
Yeah.
It was really
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, because you still
Well
had all
done.
the rock ballads and
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a nice introduction to a whole lot of things.
techno dance started getting into it. 'Cause
Yeah,
I saw
dub
like
Yeah.
pump up the jam, pump it up. Remember that song?
Yeah, a lot of that
God,
came-
Yeah.
Who's those other people? Snap and fuck.
Oh,
there was
yeah.
another cool.
Oh my gosh, Snap. Yeah. Oh,
They
I
were
think I
all
saw
up in
CC
there.
in the
How-
factory. Oh, what is
CC
it?
Music
CC
Factory?
Music Factory.
Right.
Yeah.
I have a cool
Oh.
fact about that fucking song that gonna make you sweat. Did you ever wonder, like, you know how there was always those two guys and that skinny black girl? She wasn't even the singer. She wasn't even she was like a Milli Vanilli. She just lip synced the songs and was just a pretty face
But wait,
cover the so it was like this lady Marsha Wells. I can't remember her name, but she wasn't the Weather Girl. She was a big girl. You know, it's raining, man.
Yeah.
It's her singing that song.
What?
It's her singing that song, and they put that girl over the top of it.
Okay, so wait. Now that we're here, I have to do you. Oh, you're right. So wait. I gotta get past this fucking video. I need to show you a video then, and you need to tell me. Because that's some fucking bullshit then.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But they also, not just her, some other people used her voice.
Yes, I know that song.
Every
day of my life, I'll be around.
So it's not the chick on the video clip.
This song, that's not the chick.
No. So, yeah, hold on. No. It's the beginning of... I had to show you the video. It does the start of all their other songs.
Oh,
Fuck, you can't see that. No. Okay, wait. Yeah, there's a chick. Not a Weather Girl size chick. Oh, can you kind of see
not this song.
Yeah, so who's that then?
I
Or
don't
is she not from
know.
CNC Music Factory?
I have no idea. Maybe it is the girls in that one singing. But Make You Sweat and
all my life, I'll be around.
Okay, I thought you were going to say that was like, that's a bit rat shit. Why is that?
because they just felt that they'd rather look at that other girl than look at Marsha Wells.
Oh, she is. There's a picture of her, two guys and quite a big girl. So it's like, why would you bother putting her on something?
Yeah, exactly.
But not. That's so sad.
But then Black Box did that to her too. Her and some other black lady, Larita. Yeah, what was Black Box's song? Everybody, or they have a cool song too. But they did the same thing too. So like when back in 1990, you wouldn't have had any idea. Like I had no idea that was a thing, but
Nah.
she's the real singer.
Hey, if Milli Vanilli was a thing, anything's possible.
I suppose. That's a bit sad. That's a bit rat shit. But it says, Black Box members were Martha Wash.
Yeah. Black Box had a song in 1992, so it wasn't even them. They were just using her that. So she was doing demo vocals, and they just took it and made a song out of it. And pretended that the model that they had got to put in place of her was the actual singer, but she wasn't.
It's the Tori Alamays and Pussycat Dolls thing all over again.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Fuck.
So
I
dumb.
still like Tori Alamay's version.
Yeah, same, because that's the version
Yeah.
I learned before the Pussycat Dolls ones. And I was like, but fucking rude, but... Oh my god, that was so good, guys.
That was some good shit tonight.
Yeah, 1990 was the year.
Oh my god, it so was. What a good year.
It all gets better
surprised
from
me.
here.
Oh yeah. And that's it from us. It was such a good vibe tonight with all the new songs that we've forgotten or the love songs in 1990 and stuff like that. But hope you have picked up some more songs to add to your 90s list. Thank you to all you guys who always participate with our story and on Instagram. Yeah, please continue to do so.
Yeah, and don't forget we're part of the Wes Network, the poly platform dedicated to showcasing poly talent through video, podcasting, and articles. Like and subscribe on YouTube, and check out the website at wesnet.com.
Yeah, cool. And just to help our network grow, consider supporting us through the Support Us link with options that cost less than 1 cup of coffee a month. Cool.
Yo.
All right.
Oh, nice
Peace
one, girls.
out.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.